Hello, and welcome to this new episode of Uncle Tone's Divinations. This morning we are looking at the energy for you for December 29th, 2025. It's also a timeless reading, so if you feel guided to listen to this video at a later time, you still should be able to find some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path. Let's start our ritual by lighting a second candle, so that we temporarily anchor in your ancestors and spirit guides, so that they can join my ancestors and spirit guides to bring you this message that I hope will be positive, constructive, ameliorative. Very well. Let's see what's the energy, what's the message for you today. We are going to be using Divinity's tarot, doing a Celtic cross spread. So as always, please use your intuition and discernment. Take what resonates, discard the rest. That being said, let's see. What's the energy, what's the message for you today? Can we have a first card, please, to speak about the person of importance? Who are we speaking about this morning? Thank you. So you have the Two of Wands. Under the deck, the Seven of Wands. Mid-deck, the Lovers. And under the deck, the Tower. Seems like you are trying to decide where you want to go, what you want to do, where to put your energy. I'm trying to look for some form of a new project. Something to look forward to going towards. Trying to find a path that would lead you. Out of an energy that keeps you in a state where you feel like you have to constantly fight or defend yourself against incoming energies, incoming people that are trying to destabilize you. Yeah. In your relationships, in relationship that should be loving relationships, but that are not really loving relationships if they are bringing you so much combativeness. Yeah. You're trying to chart a path away from such conflicts, from such relationships, to have some sort of a sudden ending, something that's gonna break the mold of your relationships, create some form of a new paradigm for your relationships. Let's see now with a second card what you have as your obstacle or the challenge to overcome. Can we have one card, please, for the obstacle or the challenge to overcome? Thank you. The Four of Swords. Under the deck, the Nine of Cups. Mid-deck, the Fool. Under the deck you have the Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, 99 might have a special meaning for you. I also hear the song 99's Balloons. Yeah, the challenge here is to stay in a restful state, to be able to recharge your batteries, to be at peace with those three swords that are trying to pierce you, some form of a past heartbreak, to find peace, find solace within yourself, knowing you are protected, knowing that you have done the inner work, that you are ready to move on, that you have found within yourself this Nine of Cups energy, that you have found this joy, this fulfillment, this love within you that will allow you to embark on a new journey, to start. Yeah, this Fool energy is linked to this Two of Wands, this new direction, this new path on which you want to go, that will lead you to the Nine of Pentacles, to wealth. Yeah. Let's see now with the third card what you have in your conscious influences. Can we have one card please for the conscious influences? Thank you. The Knight of Wands. Under the deck you have still the Nine of Cups. Mid-deck, the King of Pentacles. And under the deck you still have the Nine of Pentacles. So 99 is still of importance here. Yeah, you are quite aware that you need to stay disciplined, stay steadfast in your movement towards your goal, towards this new goal that you have, towards this new destination that you are planning to go towards. You need to keep your efforts aligned. You need to keep your efforts towards keeping this inner joy, this inner love, this inner fulfillment within yourself, not outside of yourself, but within yourself, and to manage to work towards growing your abundance, towards being your own boss, to be able to reach this Nine of Pentacles energy, this material wealth and fulfillment. Yeah. Let's see now with the fourth card what you have in your subconscious roots. And we have one card please for the subconscious roots. Thank you. Yeah, the Seven of Wands that we saw before is here. It's a line of wands cut by swords. Under the deck you have the Tower. Mid-deck the Three of Wands. There's so much fire this morning. And under the deck you still have the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. seems like you don't fully understand. It's not in your conscious thinking. It's a background process. It's some form of an inner thought that never fully comes into your mind. It stays in a hidden part within yourself. This mindset that you have to be fighting to be able to be worth something or to achieve something, like your worth is unconditionally linked to the harshness of your life, to the fact that you have to always fight to gain or to be something or someone. But this programming, this hidden mindset within you needs to come to an end. The divine is gonna help you break this conditioning, this unhelpful way of seeing yourself in your life, in your destiny, so that you can find true inner love, peace, harmony, so that you can start this new journey and not be only in the planification, in the planning phase, but that you can really embark on this journey towards material wealth, material fulfillment, towards manifesting in the 3D what you are in the spiritual. To find this security, this foundation, to embark on this journey towards maturing, towards creating reciprocal, loving relationships that are, in a way, in abundance in the physical that you have access to. Let's see now with the 5th card what you had in the past. Can we have one card, please, for the past energy? Here we go. The 6 of Swords. Under the deck, the Page of Wands. Mid-deck, the 10 of Swords. And under the deck, the Tower, yet again. The world is close to the 10 of Swords. 10 of Swords close to the Queen of Wands. This Page of Wands is near the Emperor. And this Tower is directly adjacent to the Black Divinities. Okay. In the past, you had to willingly choose to walk away from a young energy, a young soul that was coming towards you, that was quite joyful, that was ready to start something new with you. A young energy that seemed to be an emperor, that seemed to be something that was somebody that was really well founded within themselves, that seemed that they knew what they wanted for themselves. but you had to put an end to this meeting, to this relationship, because this Page of Wands was a Queen of Wands in disguise. It was a charming, sensual, feminine energy that would do anything to get what she wants. It was determined to use all her physical attributes and powers to get what she wanted from you, to start a new chapter and to take from you all your knowledge, all your wealth, maybe even some form of a talent that you have. But you had to put an end to this relationship because you saw through the veil. It's your intuition that gave you, it's the divine through your intuition that gave you this information that this Page of Wands was a Queen of Wands, and that you had to close this cycle, you had to end this relationship. I feel even as fast as it began, so a very quick encounter in this past where you had to put an end to some form of black magic, some form of demonic entity that was trying to lure you in a new chapter. You had to choose to walk away from this entity, this person, this energy, even though it felt like it was a relationship that was really sensual, magnetic. It was a big temptation. I feel there's this energy of lust here in the background. Let's see now with a sixth card what you will have in the future. Can we have one card, please, for the future energy? Thank you. The Nine of Pentacles that we saw quite a few times before has something that you wanted to go towards. Well, it seems that in the future you will get there. Yeah, the Four of Pentacles under the deck. Mid-deck, the Eight of Swords. And under the deck, Black Divinities again. Okay. Yeah. In the future, you will be able to manifest all the abundance, all the wealth that you need, and then some, to create this foundation, this security, this wealth that will sustain you and your family in the future. You will be able to do this by walking away from this past energy, by figuring that this energy that tried to keep you in a heartbreak energy, this Queen of Wands that wanted to break your heart, was doing that only to keep you in some form of a mental prison, to this entity that was in this Queen of Wands was acting so that you would feel stuck in your life, so that you wouldn't have the possibility to receive a true love, a true loving relationship. That this black magic, this black entity would prevent you from growing, from working towards this future abundance, towards receiving from the divine what was always yours to receive. The Ten of Cups. Ultimate love, unconditional love. Yeah. Let's see now with the 7th card what you have in your attitude. Can we have one card please for the attitude? Okay. Yeah, got the Ace of Cups. Under the deck, Justice. Mid deck, the Moon. And under the deck, still Black Divinity. Let's close to this, the 7 of Pentacles again. Under the Moon, the 7 of Cups. So 7 of Cups, 7 of Pentacles. 77 might have something to do, something of a meaning for you regarding this black magic, this black divinity. Under the Justice, there's the 4 of Pentacles, and under the deck, the Ace of Swords. With this Ace of Swords, the 8 of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah. So I feel like you are quite aware that it is time for you to receive divine justice, to receive this rebalancing of energies, of karmic energies in your life. You are also aware that this justice that you will receive, that will bring you some form of comfort, of security, will be something that you will have to, you have the clarity, the knowledge that you know you will have to work hard, being disciplined, or working every day on this love towards keeping it secure, keeping it hidden from the shenanigans, from the uncertainty that this black divinity, this black magic tried to push, to put on this incoming love for you, that tried to keep you from working towards receiving this divine love, this soulmate. But I feel, this soulmate, this incoming love that you are magnetizing, because you are embodying this vibration, and so this soulmate is being magnetized towards you. But it is not unseen from the dark forces in your life. They are jealous, they are seeing what is coming for you, even before you really see it in the 3D. And so that's why this Black Divinity card is seen so much this morning. It's the entities, the energies from the underworld that want to seize this cup before you can see it and before you can receive it, and then protect it and hide it from those dark energies. Let's see now with the 8th card what you have in your environment. That's 2 cards. 1 card please for the environment. Thank you. Well, there's justice yet again. It's in your environment. Under the deck, the 9 of Cups. Mid-deck, the 6 of Pentacles. Under the deck, the 5 of Wands. In your environment, there's this divinely appointed person, maybe an archangel, maybe somebody that is, well, probably a king of swords, probably somebody that is quite intelligent, that is very clear in his communications. There's this energy, this person that is there to help you balance things out, to bring this divine truth that will bring justice in your life, that will bring joy, happiness, fulfillment, that will get you this feeling in your heart, this beautiful feeling where you feel whole again, where you feel like you can start to work towards your goals also. An energy that will bring you some form of feeling like you are part of a group, of a community, that you can receive. See, there's still those scales of justice on the 6 of Pentacles. Yeah. That you can receive some form of reciprocity, some form of wealth that will be balancing the scales in your life, that will light your inner fire again, that will give you some form of a new spark, a new creative, or a new intent to go towards. Yeah, that will bring this new spark, that will spark this 2 of Wands into a 3 of Wands. So going from planning to standing ready. Yeah, Judgment card under the Ace of Wands, because the divine said so. It is time for you to receive this divine justice. It is time for you to awaken to your divine path, to fully understand, to receive the clarity that will allow you to be able to go through this initiation, this rite of passage that will allow you to receive this spark of energy that will get you to overcome this combative energy that tried to keep you stuck, that tried to keep you from your truth and your destiny. Let's see now with a 9th card what you have in your hopes and fears. Well, there we go. The 8 of Swords that we saw before. Under the deck, the 9 of Cups that is quite present this morning. Mid-deck, the Knight of Cups. And under the deck, the Knight of Swords. Under the Nine of Cups, there's this Four of Cups. Yeah. So let's see this energy in a more positive energy, because it can be really seen as some form of a fear. But I feel that the fear that it represents is also the driving force. So the hope here is to be able to get out of this mental prison, to see beyond the projections, the limiting beliefs and mindsets that have plagued you in the past. Yeah, to be able to work towards love, happiness, by being able to decipher which energy, which relationships are not for you, and which one are for you, and to stand ready to block out any relationship that's not love, unconditional love, but to wait until you do receive true unconditional love, true an incoming energy, somebody that will bring you love, that will bring you his or her heart fully opened, willingly. With some form of a fast communication. A very fast communication that will allow you to start to walk away from everything that's been burdening you in the past, that kept you in energy where you felt like you always had to defend yourself, to fight, to receive true love that would allow you to get your guards down, but for the right reasons. Yeah. Let's see now with the 10th card what you have as your most probable final outcome. Can we have one card, please, for the most probable final outcome? Well, there you go. The Star. Beautiful energy there. Under the deck, wow, the 10 of Cups. Mid deck, the 3 of Wands. Hey, I just talked about this card before, that you would receive this new spark that would get you out of this planning phase into standing ready to undertake this new voyage. Under the deck, the Empress. Under this 10 of Cups, White Divinity. The Chariot under the 3 of Wands. feel like you will be able to find peace and harmony, find resolution. You will be inspired by the divine. You will also be inspiring towards others by staying in an unconditionally loving energy and vibration, by embodying the energy that you want to receive from the divine. You will receive this gift from the divine, this unconditional love, this heartful fulfillment that will get you to embark on this new journey of creation. We are going to be taking some cards from the Profound Intuitions Oracle. So let's see. What does your intuition want to tell us, to tell you this morning? Thank you. Got Metropolis. A city, urban life, modernity. We have a second card. What do we need to know? What could be helpful to help this growth and this forward movement? Well, there we go. Ascension. Funny how those two cards are triangularly shaped, pointing towards the sky. Can we have a last card, please? What do we need to know? Thank you. Got peace, peace, harmony, calm, the end of all problems, tranquility. And under the deck, the door is opened. Possibilities. Let in the new. Being curious. Broaden your horizons. Under the deck, you've got nature. Returning to source. Tranquility. Going for a walk in nature. Feel like this is a new chapter that's incoming for you, a new chapter where you will find this star energy within you and within somebody else, within a soulmate that is incoming, that you are already trying to magnetize and to embody this energy. So there's this response from the universe. The more you embody this unconditionally loving energy, the more it is coming towards you. It will get you on a completely new path in your life, in your destiny. A path away from sorrow, from hardship. A path where you can enter together with this energy into a more peaceful part of your lives, into a part of your lives, of your destiny, where you are going to be both ascending together, where you are going to be both creating a new Dharmic path. Yeah. So, this is the message we had for you this morning. I hope it has brought you some information, a message to help and guide you on your destiny's path for your highest and greatest good, and for the highest and greatest good of all of creation. I thank you for your presence with me this morning. I hope you have a very beautiful and blessed day, and I'll see you soon. Thank you.